right, Chief Meteorologist Ian Leonard back with a look at the possibility for all these storms rolling in, and it looks like such a big line that it'll impact, a large part of the state.
Yeah, and I love the way that you say possible, because that's where we are right now. These are storm possibilities, but with that said, it's like you get, I love this expression too, you get everything to make tacos.
Right.
That's a taco watch. You've got everything. And once you make tacos, that would be like the taco warning. So we have watches in place right now. We have all of the ingredients for strong or severe storms. As they come together through the overnight, the timing stinks, but it's looking like 3 or 4 a.m. for the Twin Cities Metro. And look at this, Kelsey. You have 3 tornado watches in red, 1 severe thunderstorm watch in yellow. The watch in western Minnesota expires at 4 a.m. The severe thunderstorm watch here. The tornado watch expires at 3 a.m. Linear storms here riding out of South Dakota and also out of parts of Nebraska should work here along the Minnesota River Valley. Eric and I were just looking at some of the storm reports in Winnipeg. Baseball to softball size hail here north of the border, all a part of this line that works all the way down into both Dakotas. So there's what time these watches will expire, 4 a.m. and 3 a.m. But I want to talk about a possible scenario. Now, shut everything down. Here's a live look at storm vision. You're like, well, there's nothing going on. I want you to keep your eye on the clock. And as we move very slowly forward in time through the watch boxes, notice the linear form of these storms. There is a possibility of straight line winds, brief tornadoes, very large hail, 2 to 3 inches in size, and some locally heavy rains and localized flooding. Notice it arrives here. Call it down toward Mankato at 1, Twin Cities Metro between 2 and 3, north of the Metro between 3 and 4. Linear-based storms all strong, some severe. As we head through this evening, there you are with the weather threat from the Storm Prediction Center. Again, 1 a.m., 2 to 3 a.m., 3 to 4 a.m. with these line storms rolling on through. If you wake up in the middle of the night and you're nervous and the house is rocking, roll over, turn on Fox 9. You see me with my sleeves rolled up, you know I've got you, and we're going to get through it together as we all stay skyward. I'll be here with Erica. Cody Matz will join us. We're going to staff the Weather Center fully for you overnight. Heat index right now, hard to believe, it's still in the upper 70s and the low 80s. Yes, it is still very warm and muggy outside. 79 degrees, a dew point at 68. The air is very heavy, very thick, very humid, very soupy. Muggy and hot with the storms later. Now, well, later is after midnight. I know this. You're sitting in bed right now going, oh, I'm so tired. I got to get up early for work, and you're ready to switch off. Don't switch off yet. Here's the slight risk of storms. Now, watch as we head past midnight and beyond. Here comes the linear storms, then passing off to the north. Tomorrow, from the Storm Prediction Center, a bit of a switch here. Marginal risk, the lowest well to the west in yellow. A slight risk in yellow, that's level 2 out of 5. This is an enhanced risk of severe weather, level 3 out of 5. That includes the Twin Cities Metro. I want you to watch here because this timing, as well as the overnight timing, they stink. This is late Wednesday morning, 11 a.m., a line of strong storms. But wait, as we head through the noon hour, a cluster of strong, possibly severe storms centered over top of the Metro. Most of this will run away as we head through the afternoon and into your Wednesday evening, finally clearing things out so that after the storms fire again Wednesday, we're rather cool and we're quiet for the weekend. This is our area of concern. Mid-morning through late afternoon tomorrow, including the Twin Cities Metro, and if you're scoring at home, that's round 2 of the storms. It's 90 degrees tomorrow, a severe risk. It is hot, it is humid. By Thursday, it's a rumble. Nothing severe. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we lose the heat, we lose the humidity, but the sunshine keeps us outside with a smile on our face, and I'll walk by you with bags under my eyes, and please be kind.
Oh.
They get deeper and deeper, the bags, but it's fun. You know, it's funny. I was talking to Erica, the newest member of the Fox 9 weather team, and she said, how many years have you watched radar? I'm like, 30.
You could put hours to that.
I said about 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about 6 months time.
If you see this guy out walking his dog, pat him on the back, tell him thanks.
Yeah, just say, to pat Baxter and say, thank you, Baxter, for keeping me semi-sane. Stay sky-aware overnight, my friends.
Yeah, you have an incredible team, and you'll be here all night if there's anything that warrants going on the air.
Will do.
All right, thanks, Ian.